Yo, what is up, guys? This is, I don't even know what my username's gonna be, but it's my first YouTube video. I mean, I'd really appreciate it if you told me how to improve on my channel, because it's my first time. Like, I really just don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what everyone likes, what everyone doesn't like. I mean, my audio is probably crappy, and I'm probably not the best storyteller or the funniest person, just because I don't really know how it works, but this is the story of when this Visco boy tried to fight me because he thought I took a scrunchie. So let's kind of get some background on this. So the background on the story is this kid, he just get in a lot of trouble, and let's just name him Jonathan for the purpose of this video. So Jonathan was just like a troublemaker. Now, Jonathan would get in fights. Jonathan would do all kind of sorts of stuff. Like, he would just fight my friends for no reason, just because he wanted to beat them up or something. And he'd get all these MIRs. He recently just got suspended, which was pretty crazy. He got suspended because he got a bunch of MIRs, and if you get more than 3 or something, you get suspended. So that was pretty funny, because I was like, yo, he just got suspended for what, 5 days? I don't know. So he's just kind of a troublemaker. Now at recess, this is a pretty good example. At recess, it's kind of like this wall, and it was like a fence, and over here was the recess. So we'd go behind the fence, and then we'd behind the wall, and we'd climb up onto here, and we'd climb up onto the roof. Actually, we'd climb up onto the roof. It was insane, and we would all do it. We'd take videos, we'd take music and stuff. And then we'd go when the teachers weren't looking, and we'd have half of the people on the roof, half of the people looking for the teachers if they were going to come or not. If they did, we'd have a whole signal and everything. It's pretty crazy. So this kid was just, but this was before we did this stuff. After this, we kind of were better, and we kind of hung out with the same group, but we never really became good friends. But this kid, he thought I took a scrunchie, and he comes after me, and I mean, by the way, this is just a joke. I mean, it actually happened, but he wasn't actually a Visco boy. I mean, he was, because he had a scrunchie, but at the same time, it was just kind of a joke, I think. So he's chasing after me, I guess, and he's like, yo, I was just playing basketball with the boys, and he comes up and he's like, yo, give me back my scrunchie right now. And I was like, yo, I didn't take your scrunchie, because I know I didn't. I'm not joking about that. I'm not lying. I didn't take a scrunchie. So he says yo, then he's like, give me back my scrunchie. He starts pushing me, and then he chases me. So he's chasing me, and I start running too, just out of natural running. I'm like, oh god, I'm not gonna stick around, and I'm not gonna get ran into or whatever. So I keep running, and I slip on some rocks, and I cut my hand. So at this point, I'm pretty mad. I start pushing him, stop, why'd you gotta do that? And he just takes my beanie. I'm kind of a huge beanie guy, and him taking my beanie was just not cool at all. I'm a beanie god. I like beanies and socks. I like really anything fun that lets me express myself, I guess, if you want to say that. And I'm a big skater too, so I have all these skater beanies that I really like. I have an Obey beanie. I have Thunder Truck beanie. I have skate junk beanie, you know. So, ooh, look at all these cars. So I'm like, yo, give me back my beanie or else I'm going to punch you. And he's like, all right, then let's fight. And I'm like, you know I'm fighting you over the beanie, right? And he's like, no, you're not fighting me over the beanie. You're fighting me over you taking my scrunchie. I'm like, no, I'm fighting you over my beanie. And then he gives me back my beanie. And then he says, all right, then we're still fighting. And then he punched me. He swung on me, but this kid's pretty scrawny, so it doesn't really hurt because he's pretty small. He's really just a small kid. I'm not trying to say this to act all tough. I'm pretty small too, but this kid is smaller than me, and he's super skinny. I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny either. So this kid comes at me, starts swinging. I'm like, yo, I'm still not gonna fight you. And he's actually swinging on me, but this kid's kind of too scared to swing at my head. You know how you are in 7th grade. You're like, I'm not swinging, I'll get in trouble. So the teacher comes over and he's like, yo, what are you guys doing? And at this point, I'm just trying to get out of trouble. I'm just kind of nothing. We're friends. We're fine. Whatever you do to get out of trouble. And the teacher's like, okay, just don't do that again. And the kid says, no, I just punched him. We're fighting." And I'm like, "No, we're not." So, we go to the front office, whatever. Yeah, like, it's just kind of dumb to me. Like, why would we were golden, we were like golden. Like, there's no way the teachers are ever finding out. And then, of course, he had to spill like, nah, fam, you're lying. You're lying, we're fighting. And I'm like, even though we weren't fighting, he was just punching me. So we both go to the principal's office. I don't know if this is some part of his master scheme or something. But we both go to the principal's office, and this principal is like, "So why were you fighting?" And he's like, no, we were just playing around." And I'm like, okay, I just kind of go with it. I'm not a snitch. I'm not about to be like, "No, you're fighting me." I'm just not about that snitch life. So our principal is also kind of a douche canoe. So he's just kind of like, so annoying. Like, I don't, like, just so annoying. Like, that annoying principal. Like, he's just a vice principal, but he's still super annoying. So he kind of believes us that he's such a douche, and he believes us. So we kind of golden, we get out, and I'm like, "Yo, what the heck? Like, why did you have to make us go through all that?" And this is all under like 30 minutes, so we get to go back out to recess. And as soon as we get back out to recess, he tries to fight me again. Like, actually, he tries to fight me again. Like, that's just so dumb to me. Like, we just barely got out of trouble, and you're gonna fight me again. Like, I'm starting to think, like, at first he just wanted to get in trouble, and then after he's like, "Wait, no, if I say no, I can just come back and fight him again." And I'm like, I don't know what was going through his mind, but something crazy. He was obviously on something, like, something very strong, something strong. He was definitely on something strong. But so basically, we go back outside, and he tries to fight me again. I'm like, "Yo, we barely just escaped trouble. I'm not fighting you." And he's kind of like, "All right, well, we're gonna fight." So, like, I just kind of avoided it. I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna fight you." Because I just do not feel like fighting this kid right now. Like, sure, I know I probably should have, but, like, I just do not. I'm not in that mood. Like, I'm just not in that mood. Like, it was right after lunch. I just ate. Like, I was just like, "No, man, I just don't want to." And lately, not lately, but, like, back then I had a lot of anxiety problems, so I was using, like, the CBD to kind of cope with it, I guess. And the CBD kind of makes you, like, really, really chill, like, tired, and, like, just, like, you just do not feel like doing any of that stuff. Like, you don't feel like, yo, let's fight. It's like, no, it's more like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here. So after this happens, I kind of go back to my class. We're kind of both back into our classes, just kind of. Why do I keep saying, Like, I don't know why I do it. But you're going to hear a lot more knows out of this, out of me, because that's just what I've been saying lately, So, after this, we go to my class. It's a normal day, and it's for some reason, I just get, like, this sketchy feeling. So, when I come back to my locker, I open the door, and I find this note, and it literally says, "You have dick lice now." That's right. You have dick lice. Dick lice. So I was just like, yeah, so now it's just like a joke between me and my friends that we have dick lice. So, yeah, I mean, this kid actually said that I had dick lice on a note. And so we come over, and I just tell my friends, because, like, it's kind of funny to me. Like, he's just trying to get back at me just by calling me a dick lice or whatever. So, after this happens, I'm kind of, like, shooken. I'm, like, shook. Like, once like a scrawny kid tries to fight you for taking his scrunchie, then says you have dick lice, of course you're gonna be like, "Whoa, I'm kind of shook." So pretty much, his kid did all that, and then after that, he came back to school like nothing happened. Like, it was all like nothing happened. Like, we were like best friends. Like, it's kind of funny to me, I guess. I don't know. So after this happens, like, he just kind of acts like we're friends, and it's like, all right, I guess we're friends then. I don't really care. So, let me just get this out. I mean, I don't know how to video record and then record over it. So right now, like, when you hear me doing this, like an awkward pause, I guess I'm just kind of playing the game. So that's gonna be a little bit too. I'm trying to reach the 10 minutes. I don't know what the time is, but today is the Area 51 raid. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'm really hoping to see like some action. Like I want to see what happens, like what actually people do. Like 'cause I doubt there's aliens. Like no offense to all you alien believers, but it's obviously an Air Force base. Like it's an Air Force base. Like maybe there's like a bomb in there that they'll probably set off by accident or something, just because everyone there's just like so drunk because they're drinking all that beer. Like it's just like I don't know what everyone expects to happen, but you know. Oh my God, I said it again. Yo, I need to stop. You know. Oh my God, yo, what is my problem? Alright, so I'm just gonna try to reach 10 minutes. So leave in the comments what I can do better, because I'm just gonna try to like grow my YouTube channel, and I can't do that unless everyone helps me out with this. You know, like, oh my God, why do I keep saying that? But I can't do anything if everyone just doesn't comment and tell me what I can do better. So if you guys could just tell me what I can do better and what you guys don't like, besides the knowing, because that's just like a habit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So really, if you guys can just leave a comment on what I can do better and what you guys don't like and what you guys do like, I would really like it if you guys weren't super harsh. But I mean, it's probably gonna happen anyways. It doesn't really matter. I just like if you guys could tell me what I could do better, because that's the only way I can get better at it. So thank you for watching, I guess. I mean, if you don't like it, I'm sorry I took up your time. I'm just trying to figure this entire thing out. And I mean, if I get any more stories on this kid, if we can make it to 50 likes, I'll tell another story of this. And if we can make it to like 10, I don't know, like 70 views or something. I don't even know, man. Like I don't know what to start out with. I just see all these other YouTubers do it, and you know, oh my God, what am I doing? I cannot stop saying that. But anyways, I like all these other YouTubers, and no matter what I do, really, I'm trying not to do their habits, you know, like, oh my God, I'm about to end it, because I'm just getting like flabbergasted with my mouth right now. You know, like I've actually recorded this so many times, because it's just like my first video, and I feel like every single time that I do it, I have to take it again, because I don't know why, because my other things sucked. It would just kind of be like crap. So I mean, if you guys could comment and tell me what I can do better, that would be great. I guess, like, remember, just can you please subscribe, because if you don't, I'm gonna toast your nuggets, and you won't have any more nuggets, because all of them are gonna be toasted. Yeah, so thank you, I guess, for watching. I mean, I'm trying to be as much entertaining as I can. Definitely get better throughout all the rest of the videos I make, but the more you guys help me out, the better I'll get. So see you guys, I guess.